Excuse me. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Let me first start by saying sorry to J Don. J Don, while waiting for you, I was over where I be at, over at Buddy Lee's, and I fell asleep. And when I woke up to a cash app of someone telling me that you were waiting for me. So I want to say I apologize. I am sorry that I missed it. Um, so I guess when I see you out in the streets or wherever I see you, I guess I'll have to talk to you. Please forgive me, and thank you for keeping your end of it by having the live stream. I did go in and leave you a comment. Let me also say thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. I don't take it for granted that you kick it with me, that you watch me. Hey, December baby, good evening, good Friday evening. Uh, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. I got one of my little old lady tabs in my mouth, one of my Rolaids. I had made some pancakes this afternoon. I had been having a taste for pancakes, so I just went on and made me a couple. And for some reason, they repeating on me. I don't know if it's the syrup that I use or what. But anyway, it's kind of repeating on me. That's just another little something that go along with getting a little older. But ain't nothing that pop your little Rolade, shit, you be good to go. You be just like you was when you was 20, 26. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for watching my lives. Thank you guys for coming over and chilling with me earlier. Shout out to the replay gang, gang, gang. Okay. Um, yeah, all that great stuff. Shout out to those of you who thumbs me up and share me out. Just know I do say a special prayer just for you. I ask God to work things out in your favor. Now I pray for everybody that support my channel. Don't get it twisted. But those of you that do that little extra for me, because you don't have to, I just do a little something extra for you. I ask God to do a little extra for you. I thought you were leaving YT for good. That video, I was supposed to be going and helping out Corey's aunt, but things got worked out. Things got worked out. And it's crazy how you have to change how you talk about things or you discuss things according to the crowd. Now, normally I would have explained the whole thing. Now I got to kind of like talk around in circles because the last time that I talked about what it was that her and I had going on, things got twisted, turned. People went in an uproar. People was this and that. People started saying, "Oh, you own this and that." It was a whole lot of going on. And one thing about me, and that's one thing that I'm going to discuss in this video right here. I know y'all say that I come on here and I want a lot of attention and I want this and I want that and all of that. Actually, I'm a little bit of the opposite. And we're going to talk about that. Okay. Hold on. Let me just finish this. Hold on. But shout out to all of y'all that support me. I do ask God to work things out in your favor as long as it's not against me. Okay. I do. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to the fan club. Shout out to all of y'all that has been going over to my other channel and subscribing even over there. Yeah, I am working on some things, y'all. I got y'all. Just please be patient with me. Okay. You might need to be patient, real patient. You know how you got to pull down the word patience and literally sit on that thing or swallow it down. You might have to sit on it and swallow it down and just really, really give me a minute. Okay. But I got y'all. I got y'all. And just know some of you guys, I have been commenting to you guys from that channel. So thank y'all for understanding because a lot of times I'm watching y'all from my other account or listening and I'll be sometimes forgetting once I get over here to go back. Okay. Hey Slick Chick, what's going on, boo? What's going on? So yeah, that also shout out to my old subbies. What's up? Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? I am your girl, Just Krista. My pledge and my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tracy's World. Tracy's World. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying Tracy's name. Tracy's World. Hey, boo. And happy birthday. I want to send you a cash app, okay? I'm going to catch you online. Just a little something, something from the romancers over here because we do appreciate your love and your support over here. Okay, just a little something, something. But I'm going to catch you online and stop by and send you something. Get your cash app, okay, boo? And I hope you had a very, very nice birthday. All right, and I'm sorry I missed the party. Okay. Um, but yes, I'm your host, Just Krista. My pledge and my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. You're welcome, boo. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for supporting thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys, you know, and just a little something, something, a little something, maybe get a cup of coffee, maybe if you don't want coffee, might want to buy a potato chips and, something cold to drink, but, I would like to talk to you guys. And just so that you guys can kind of like get to know me a little bit. Okay. Because a lot of times people think they know me. You don't know me. You really, really don't know me. I'm a cool ass person, you know, all that great stuff. And I apologize, y'all. Y'all know I be sitting next to this window and it got a little warmer out here. So folks is out here and it's the weekend. They out here, they riding up and down the street. They done came out with the motorcycles and everything today. And I don't blame them because if I was a motorcycle rider, the way that damn sun was, I would have been out there remming it up too. All right. But so if you hear some noise, I did try to lower it down just a little bit, but I am enjoying the fresh air coming in, you know. So, but I am sitting here next to the window in my favorite chair. I love sitting here next to this window and watching the traffic and, talking to y'all, watching y'all. And I have my little throwing shit up over my shoulder, Yeah. So I was doing like I normally do. And, on Tuesdays and Fridays, I go over to Buddy Lee's. And so he was, talking and stuff and doing his opening and everything. And then he was like, Krista, when he had came to my name later on, when I had dropped down to say hello or whatever, because I'd like to let people know that I'm there and that I support you. Um, Sometime depending on what's going on, I'll stay up in the clouds. Okay. Sometimes I like to just see what would happen. What's gonna happen? What had happened was, you know what I'm saying? So when he seen my name, he said, "Well, Krista," he said, "later on, I want to talk to you because I hear my name then came up a couple of times in different things." And when I heard him say that, it made me feel some kind of way. I don't like that. I don't like it that his name should have to come up when people talking to me. Because he's just somebody that I choose to come on here and support. I don't support him in a negative way. I don't support him to bring anything negative to his channel. And before it gets to that point, I'll back off. I'll back off. I'll back away. I don't like stuff like that. I don't get down with things like that. I remember even when I was talking to Lemon and I told him, I said, Lemon, you know, it's a lot of people they don't fuck with me like that. It's a lot of people they don't like me. And I don't want anything, I don't want nobody to take nothing out on you on your channel. And I remember so a lot of times when people would say, well, Lemon didn't take up for you. Lemon let people do this, that, and the other thing, and all of this and all of that and all of that. And I told him, I said, well, I told him I didn't want him getting in the middle of stuff. Whoever you cool with, be cool with them. If they got a problem with me, just let it be between me and them. I didn't want him getting involved. I didn't want him to say anything to people. I didn't want anything to change from his channel from what it was when I first got there. Cause I don't like stuff like that. People been having a problem with me for a very long time. It did not just start because I came over here and decided to change my YouTube name to Just Krista. When I was BBW Sweet and Sexy, people had problems with me. I had a lot of channels taken down because back then you couldn't do all that cussing and fussing and this and that. And so what I would do is I would create another channel just to get on there and cuss a few people out. And then they would come through and they would flag the hell out of the shit and then YouTube would take it down. I mean, I still got the videos on my computer because back then you did the video, you posted the video. It wasn't live like this and stuff, okay? So I say this to say, when he said that, it made me feel some kind of way. And then I said, you know what? Sit back, watch, look, and see the difference in what goes on. Because sometimes if you just be quiet and don't do nothing, sometimes people will just go away. Like water seeps its own level. I don't care how much water you put in a bottle, glass, whatever it is, and you try to level it off, it's going to seep its own level. Don't worry about it. Just put the water there, put it in the glass, sit it down. It'll be just fine. And that's what I like to do when it comes to this YouTube shit. So when I heard him say that right away, I got like a little lump in my throat where I got choked, And I was like, I'm not going to stop supporting him. I'm not gonna stop coming over and thumbsing him up and all of that great stuff. But what I will do is back off. What I will do is not engage in conversations. I will not allow people to take and put me and him in a thing together, because it's not like that. And then I went to different channels and stuff, and people saying this, saying that, just twisting shit, just turning shit. And when you lie on me, that's another thing that'll make me back off. I don't lie on people. I try my hardest not to lie on people. Hey, kicking it with Donna. Hey. I gotta go and check y'all out. I did see that y'all was on. It was a lot going on. And then I had forgot that y'all be on Friday. Y'all, be on Fridays now. I had forgot. Hold on one second, y'all. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, is my sound any
Hey,
better?
boo.
Is it better than it usually is?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay, because I got sucked into buying an iPhone, so I said, let me just come up, say, hey, girl. Hey. I'm gonna let you get back to
You
your
sound
conversation. Look, you saw I typed whatever in the chat. I can't really see it, so I just put whatever, So I will
That's
turn.
okay. I understand. I know.
I'm gonna
Thanks for
turn.
coming up.
I'm gonna just mute.
Okay.
You can mute me.
Okay, boo. No problem. So, there you go. So when I was looking while I was watching him and he was talking, but wait a minute, slick chicks. Wait a minute, hold on one second. I'm
Yes.
unmutable for 1 minute because I'm getting ready to talk about some things and I don't want nobody to mix your name in nothing. So that's why usually when I do like this, I usually try to have it clear up here because I don't want nobody saying she was up there and that, you know what I'm saying?
I
So I'm
got
gonna
you.
put you down, but you're more than welcome to come back. But thanks for your support, okay? I'm gonna give you a my stick so that can't nobody block you out when you
I
come
would say I
back.
don't know.
So I always know.
I don't know how to use it, but okay.
That's okay, boo, but it's just there for my purpose.
All right, baby.
So I can make sure won't nobody do nothing. But I'll put you down, boo. Thanks for coming up, baby.
No
All
worries.
right. All right. All right. You do Queen stop. Okay, I will, Donna. I got y'all. I'm going back and watch that, see what I missed. I was like, damn it, I forgot they giving us Fridays too now. So when I had when I heard him saying that, it really made me feel some kind of way. And I said, you know what? It's time to just sit back. I said, I'm gonna see how this go. And while I was there, I took my other phone and I had clicked around because I had got a couple of messages. This person got this. This person was saying this. Why this person over here saying this? And so I had clicked just to see briefly what different ones was saying. I said, no, nah, you're not getting ready to use me. Okay. You're not getting ready to sit here and tell a whole bunch of and a whole heap of goddamn lies and use me. You're not getting ready to do that. Okay? No, ma'am, no, sir, no, hunty. And especially all while using someone else and talking stuff and trying to mix up stuff about them too. You're not getting ready to do that. It's not right. It's not cool to do stuff like that. It's a sorry son of a bitch that go around and do shit like that. It's a no good motherfucker that go around and do shit like that. You're not getting ready to use me. All right? You sorry son of a motherfucking bitch. Okay? That's exactly how the fuck I feel. about anybody that would take me going over there supporting Buddy Lee and take that shit and turn it and twist it all the fuck around. That's the second goddamn time, all because I was over there. That shit got supporting him, enjoying my motherfucking self. I ain't bothering no motherfucking body. He didn't tell me I was bothering him. And you sapsucker motherfuckers came through that motherfucker and tried to create some bullshit to try to keep something going between or make something between us to draw a goddamn crowd to your channel and make mockery out of his and all of this other bullshit. It's not like that. It's not like that. And it'll never be like that. All right. Before I let some shit like that go down, I'll back the fuck away. I'll back the fuck away and force you nowhere motherfuckers to find you something else to talk about. I will take your goddamn power the fuck away from you. Now, I've been nice to try to come up on your panels and try to clear up any goddamn thing that I felt like it might be a misunderstanding about. But some of you sorry motherfuckers just want to have some type of goddamn confusion. If you want to have some goddamn confusion, stir up your own motherfucking confusion. You so motherfucking important. You so goddamn important. Stir your own bullshit up. Leave me the fuck up out of it. Don't mix and turn up goddamn lies and shit on me. Don't put me in your bullshit. Hey, Emmanuel, don't put me in your goddamn bullshit. Now, I can't stop you from saying a motherfucking thing, nor giving your fucking opinion about a motherfucking thing. But what I can do is remove my motherfucking presence from you and let you do what the fuck you do. And I sat back and I just watched. I didn't see none of them dry hair motherfuckers, stupid looking dizzy motherfuckers over there in his chat, up on his panel. None of that motherfucking shit. But everywhere you motherfucking go, before it was because it was Lemon. Before it was because you was trying to get close to Buddy, so this, that, and the other thing. It's always a goddamn reason. When the whole thing is you motherfuckers got a whole goddamn problem with me. Have your motherfucking problem. Deal with your motherfucking problem. Keep me out your bullshit. I'm not getting ready to make your goddamn channel. I'm not getting ready to come over there and bring no motherfucking traffic to your sorry ass piece of shit ass goddamn channel. I'm not going to allow you to make me feel uncomfortable about supporting Buddy Lee. You're not getting ready to do these things. I will mind my own motherfucking business. I will support him if I have to support him in silence. No problem. Because I don't have to be center of attention. I never asked that when I came over there. I never went up there to try to be, hey, it's all about me. I never did any of those things. I'm not that type of person. I just came over there to participate on the channel when it was participation time, just like anybody else. But all the name calling and the stupid shit and the this and that and that and this and all of that, it's not necessary. It's not necessary when it comes to me. So you motherfuckers, y'all have at that bullshit because I'm not about that goddamn life. I won't discuss it with you. I won't give you that opportunity to sit here and just twist and turn and tell a whole bunch of goddamn lies. I'll take your power away. You don't get to know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't get to know where the fuck I am. You get to know very, 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 very little about what the fuck I do here on YouTube. You get to know less and less and less. because obviously you can't handle it. It's too much for you. And then y'all ask me, well, can you do this? Can you do that? Why you don't do this? Why you don't do that? It's because of little stupid shit like this. You can't handle this little shit. Me going up on somebody's channel, supporting their channel, having conversation and just bantering back and forth. I watched this panel tonight. People up there, everybody, just bantering back and forth, having a conversation. But when Krista does it, it's a problem. No problem. We'll treat it as such. Yeah. We'll treat it as such. I don't like problems. I don't come down here for problems. I appreciate everything that goes on over here on my channel. I appreciate them that rock with me. I appreciate them that, depending on, what's going on, they fucks with me. Other than that, okay, well, we'll see you, we'll see you next week. I get it. I understand. No problem. But all of that bullshit, nah, I sat back and I listened. I just watched these motherfuckers. I said, hi, damn. And then the first thing, she looking for attention. If I was looking for attention, that's all I got to do is jump up on one of y'all sorry motherfuckers panels and shit and engage in the goddamn lies and try to talk the truth to you. And then you sit there, no, we want to believe it this way. I find that offensive. I don't like people to lie on me. I got family members that I don't fuck with because they like to tell lies on people. I don't like stuff like that. But then they the first ones in the family that don't want nobody lying on them. But it's okay for you to lie on other people? I'd rather not talk to you. Don't say when I talk to you that I said one thing to make the story sound good when you know I did not do that. I don't like stuff like that. And besides that, do me like I do you. Treat me like I treat you. What's wrong with that? People treat you the way that they want to be treated. I respect other content creators because I want to be respected. Didn't you notice that? When people come over here to my channel, they don't have to worry about looking down there in the chat that it's a bunch of people down there just saying all types of crazy stuff about them. I don't go for that type of shit over here. That's not what we do over here. Some people feel comfortable about that. Some people know when they come over here, they're not going to leave from over here feeling worse. Unless they somebody that's been out here fucking with me. Then who gives a fuck about your feelings? At that motherfucking point, because I came to my channel to tell you how far you can take a broom and shove it up your ass and a mop behind it and a couple of vacuum cleaners too. I don't care how you feel because you fucked with me. So fuck your feelings. Fuck how bad it fucking hurt. I don't give a fuck. Keep shoving it up your ass. Keep pushing. And then plug that goddamn vacuum cleaner in and let that motherfucker run. Yeah. But other than that, people don't come over here feeling worse. No, we come over here to laugh, lay back, kick it, talk about, the shit that did happen the day before and how happy we was. Happy things. I'm a happy person. And I'm not going to let a bunch of miserable nothings take my smile and turn it into a frown. Before I do that, I'll back the fuck away. I'll leave you motherfuckers alone. and start doing my own motherfucking thing. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to meet new people. I meet new people here on YouTube all the time. I talk to a lot of different people here on YouTube. I go and hang out on their panels and all types of shit. I have a good fucking time here on YouTube. I'm not going to sit here and just come on here every day arguing, fussing, fighting, explaining what the truth is about something to a bunch of people that it doesn't even matter. Whatever I got, however I do what I do on here, it's not going to pay y'all bills. Whatever you do, it's not going to pay my bills. So in what other way would it even matter what I got going on? Or what you got going on? So when I seen that today and when he said that, immediately I was like, time to go. Time to go. It's time to go. And when I say time to go, I mean it's time to let that go. We gonna let that blow over. We gonna let that go away. We gonna support in silence. We're gonna support in silence. The people that I've shared him with and told about him, they are going over there. They are enjoying themselves. However, a couple of them, they didn't like what they seen while I was over there on Tuesday. And even a couple of days before that, but especially on Tuesday. A lot of people new people that I shared him out to, or I told them to go over, they didn't like that. They were very, very uncomfortable. And yes, they talked to me about it. They had some concerns about it. They was like, well, this is kind of like what happened with the other person. So is this what's getting ready? What is, and so I had to let them know the whole situation. And I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little bit embarrassed telling them that. I felt a little bit embarrassed telling a group of people that I sit somewhere that I thought, was a cool person. And to me, Buddy Lee is still a cool ass person. And he is somebody that I feel like they would really enjoy his channel. They're around his age. They're into kind of like the stuff that he's into, and I knew they would enjoy his commentary. And like I told him, don't drop down in the name of Krista. Just support. If you want to drop down and say something, just act like you just a regular person, just coming through to say hello or whatever. You don't have to say, well, I heard about you through Krista. Don't do that. Okay, because that might make a difference in some things. And they understood. They know. I said, but I think he's a cool ass person, and I still think he is. But it made me feel some kind of way that, I have people following me over there and people saying crazy shit, people doing crazy stuff. And then to come back and have to explain people's crazy actions and stuff. I was just like, nah, we can't do this. We ain't gonna be able to do this. We ain't gonna do this one. Nah. We gonna go ahead and we gonna move around here different. So I wanted to explain that to you guys. And like I said, no, I'm not looking for attention like that. That's not, nah. You got me fucked up. All the way. All right. So I just wanted to come on here. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I wanted to make that very clear. And those of you who is doing your lives and talking about me in it and all of that stuff and all of that stuff. Take what you know, stretch it out, use it as long as you got to use it, I guess. Because your water has been turned off. Your water has been turned off. All right. Because what you're doing is making me very uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like it that you guys are taking however you feel about me and mixing his name up in it like that. Because that's not why I talk about him. That's not why I put him in my title. I've never put him in my title and stuff in a negative way. Hey, Vibrant. It was only to support, and hopefully, if somebody don't know about him, they could go over and check him out. And I did it as one content creator supporting another content creator. Thanks for posting my Cash App, Vibrant. Thank you. That's why I did it. That's it. That's all. No other reason. Not trying to date him, not trying to bring him to my house, not trying to. People took stuff and just mixed it all around. People took stuff and turned it around and said this and said that. And I mean, I just watched them just tell lies. And then they'll sit there all while they're lying. No, I'm just saying it because don't worry about it. I'm saying it this way. And I am worried about it. Because you got some people out here who's taking you serious. You got some people that's looking at you as an adult and saying to themselves, this person doesn't have a reason to lie. So it must be some type of truth to it. So yes, I am taking it serious. No, I don't like it. Because if you're going to lie and you're going to make up stories, use your own fucking name. Don't use mine. Use your own situation. Find you a lady or a man on here and create your own goddamn story or whatever the fuck you call it that you call yourself doing. And do that with. Get you some goddamn laughs that way. That way, if people laugh, they laugh. Or they laugh because, hey, ain't that what you want them to do? Ain't that why you lied and you said this, that, and the other thing? I don't come out here for that reason. I don't come out here doing those type of things. I don't need your jokes and giggles and laughs and stuff to be, and all while making somebody else feel some kind of fucking way. No, thank you. So for that, I see you. I seen you. You won't get that motherfucking opportunity again. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Calm the fuck down when it come to me. Because I'm not who the fuck you think I am. I'm nice. I'm very motherfucking nice. But at the same goddamn time, I don't take no shit, okay? Please believe me. I don't take no motherfucking shit. All right? I don't give you shit. So I don't want none back from you. When I take a shit, I flush it. How dare you pull your shit up out the goddamn toilet and hand it to me? You nasty motherfucker. No, thank you. That's how I feel. So get the fuck on. Stop associating that man with me like that in a negative way. Because I don't support him in a negative way. It's not right. It's not fair to him, and it's not fair to me either. Because that's not what's going on. Stop the nonsense. It's not funny. It's not cute. It's not nice at all. Find you something else to motherfucking do. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Remember, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. So everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I know I kept y'all a long time this morning. It was not my intent to come back out here tonight. But when I seen different things, and again, J Don, I apologize. I'm sorry I was waiting. And then when I seen that and I heard that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to bed. I'm going to take me a little nap and wait on J Don. And I didn't realize it. I had slept that long. And I did type back in Buddy's chat. Because I figured if I said something back and not just left on the note of him saying that from earlier, I said, because I don't want him to feel like, I have some type of, I'm in my feelings about something or I'm upset or anything like that. So I, typed a little LOL on what they were talking about, just to, hey, peace, 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 type like that. And I said, let me start my own live and explain and make a couple of things clear. Cause I don't like that. I don't like that I came over there to his panel. That's what happened last time. People came over there because I was there in a fucking uproar. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. And then the way everything played out on Tuesday and all of that. And anytime a motherfucker think they getting ready to come on this motherfucker and straighten me the fuck out. Nah. Nah. I'm nice. But I ain't that motherfucking nice. I got a flip side to me that I'll flip faster than you can turn your goddamn hat the fuck around. That's how fucking fast I goddamn flip. So, nah, that ain't me. Time for me to back the fuck off before I have to go there. I don't feel like going there. I'm having a good motherfucking time. I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm at with it. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me get up out of here before we be sitting here for a fucking hour. Now it make no sense. It don't take all that goddamn time to say or make nothing clear. But sometimes it do with me. And I thank y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with me. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.